Hey guys, Rachel here. We're at week 2 of Elimination diet. So let's kind of see how it's going. I still feel really good. I actually feel lighter, more energized. I mean, I'll be the first one to say, people say, oh, I ate that, I ate this, I just feel so much energy from it. I just feel lighter. I'm like, yeah, sure, right, okay. But I really do. I feel, even without any caffeine, I feel really good. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm tired and I get more sleepy during the afternoon and I don't have a pick-me-up to do anything, but I still feel really good. My performance has been really good in my workouts. My strength is still there. My energy is there. So that's a good sign. I get really sore, which means I'm working hard. So that's positive. I still really want a cup of coffee, like really bad. Cup of coffee, and I definitely can tell that I'm craving more protein. And yes, the diet allows for more protein, gives you the option for things like fish, turkey, lamb, and game meat, but it also says that foods you eat often you should avoid. And I always eat a lot of turkey and fish, so I've taken those out as well. And it doesn't mean I can't eat a couple servings of bison or lamb or something like that during the week, but lamb and bison and game meat is also more expensive. So I have chosen to limit that, like, one protein meal a day budget wise. So I can definitely feel like I'll stare at some chicken and whoever thought I would crave a chicken breast, but oh man, I could go for chicken breast right now. So that's great. I'm down 2.5 more pounds, so that's 6.5 total in 2 weeks, which is good. I mean, it's almost back to pre-vacation weight, so that's a positive. So in I have 1 more week of the full elimination diet left, and then after that I'll do reintroductions. I have to look at my notes because I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, another thing, so part of the elimination diet is GI issues. That's the whole reason I'm doing it, to see if there's any foods that tick off things like bloating, cramping, random weight gain, things like that. And in the 2 weeks that I've been taking everything out, I've only been really bloated like once, which is amazing for me. That's usually like a daily occurrence. So that's awesome. That's a really positive thing. Also, for the last 2 weeks, I haven't been tracking any of my calories or any macronutrients at all. And I was thinking, well, when I go back to a quote-unquote normal diet, it'd be nice to know kind of how much I'm eating now, so I don't either way over fuel once I add food back in, or under fuel, kind of see where I am. So I kind of did like a guesstimation. I kind of tracked my food, weighed my vegetables and things like that the other day, and I'm sitting around 1,500 calories, between 1,500 and 600 calories a day, like 200 carbs, which is so much for me, and it makes me really excited that I'm losing weight still eating that much carbs, because I always thought maybe my body didn't handle carbs well, but obviously I'm okay. I mean, I know probably most of the weight is coming off because of my caloric deficit, and my exercise has kind of actually even gone up since I started this, but even still, 200 carbs, yes, kind of mostly from fruits and vegetables. I'm only usually eating like one, like a sweet potato or rice meal a day, but even still, awesome. About 50 grams of fat, which I kind of expected to be high because I've been using coconut oil and olive oil for all of my cooking of my vegetables, like no spray pan or anything like that, and I've been eating avocado and coconut milk and stuff like that, so not surprised about that. And then about 60 grams of protein, which is actually a lot higher than I was expecting, but because vegetables do have protein in it, whether it's big or small, it's still some protein. It's not a complete protein, but it is protein. And so because I'm eating so many vegetables, and then my 1 serving of protein a day, it's been enough to kind of get close to the very, very minimum amount of protein that is required per day. And then also I saw, which made me laugh, I was eating, about 56 to 60 grams of fiber a day. So we're looking good there. So, it's kind of interesting to see that I'm eating 1,500 calories, 1,600 calories isn't a huge amount, especially for how active I am. I work out 6 to 7 days a week, doing CrossFit, lifting weights, and doing cardio most days. So it's definitely not a lot for my activity level, but the fact that I'm getting almost all of my calories from fruits and vegetables, and then some meat, and then some like coconut milk and something like that is pretty impressive. I'm going through the veggies like that. And the hardest part though is at night when I really want some kind of dessert, something different, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna have some roasted vegetables again, and with a little bit of fruit, because I don't want to overeat the fruit at night. I want to put all the sugar and quick carbs, and I love to eat whole cantaloupe. That'd be great, but it's not happening. So that's kind of an interesting thing about it. So when I go back into eating a more balanced diet with more protein back in, I'll be able to kind of see where my calories are now, so I can slowly try to increase those, because I'm definitely probably not eating enough for how much I'm working out and just my daily life. So that's cool. Also, I have also, with taking everything out of my diet, all the other foods, I've taken out all my supplements, and vitamins. So I've not taken any branched chain amino acids, no creatine, nothing like that. I'm not taking any fish oil or multivitamins, which I probably could get away with, but I kind of want to just clean everything out. And while I do get really sore, usually I'll take, glutamine to help with this, reduce the soreness and things like that. And I take amino acids to help with protein synthesis and stuff like that. But I haven't felt that huge of a negative impact from not doing that. So I think when I go back to normal eating, I'm going to use this a lot more sparingly. Kind of only use it when I really, really need it, so my body, doesn't get overloaded with all the extra supplementation. So that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go make some pancakes that are Elimination diet friendly, so I'm excited about that. But I will check in with you guys next week after my 3rd week is complete and right before I start reintroduction, and I can't wait for that so I can have some other foods. So you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I'll link all of that stuff below where you can find me. Yeah, so hope you enjoy. Peace out.